Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin barely holding on. Before we jump into this Bitcoin technical analysis, I got a ton of altcoin setups to make you some profits. Remember, I am giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 2 days. All you need for a chance to win, hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. I'm going to choose a random comment over a 7-day period, give away $500 in Bitcoin. Boom, free money. Let's go. All right, Bitcoin daily chart. Bitcoin has retraced down to the 618 fib level. Okay, Bitcoin likes the 618 fib level, right? It likes to bounce here. If this doesn't hold, potentially there's some more support down at 40,000, 41,000, the 200 SMA down here, then 38,000 after that. But you do have the RSI close to oversold, like here previously, and we got a nice bounce out of it. And so, I'm not expecting like some crazy upside move to happen in a day in Bitcoin to go to all-time highs, but a bounce, a relief bounce would definitely be something that's in the cards based on what the charts are telling us. The Bitcoin 8-hour chart, the bulls need to hold this support level right here, and slipping away. Maybe you got some possible bullish divergence down here. RSI close to oversold. We're going to zoom in again for more data. This is a Bitcoin 1-hour chart. Bitcoin has been trending lower. Now, Bitcoin bulls are trying to hold this support level at about 42,500. If this breaks, obviously more downside. If the bulls can hold this level, this would be a great time for a reversal for Bitcoin. These altcoins have been firing off today. A lot of your smaller cap coins, a lot of DeFi coins, some of the coins on Binance that the soccer teams, the Binance IEOs, like we have this little pocket that we trade and it just pumps crazy, right? Even when Bitcoin's not even doing a whole lot, the other altcoins aren't really moving. So I encourage you to sign up for Binance. The link is in the description. It does support the channel. There's PureVPN. If you're in the United States, you need to use that. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person said, hey, do you remember when I showed you my portfolio was $250,000, and I said, I'm going to get out. I'm getting out of crypto when I hit $500,000. This gentleman joined my group with $40,000. I'm very proud of this gentleman. He's been killing it, and he started out with $40,000. Now he's got over $1 million. Huge $1 million maker. Take the first step, this person said. I'm living proof his teachings and group work. This person, learning and making a ton from you. That's what it's all about. Life-changing money is better with friends. This person on MATIC, profit and loss, made $83,000. Started with $300. Now has $84,000. At this point, it's probably a lot higher because MATIC had a good day today. But again, just think turning $300 into $84,000. That is life-changing money. The bottom line is this. This is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetime, period. This is it. Altcoin season is here,
right? Bitcoin calms down, chills out, these altcoins fire off, and everybody makes ridiculous amounts of money. And I'm going to make sure you're in the best, most profitable coins the entire bull market. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is MATIC. I gave this to you guys on YouTube. 20,000 people saw this. Looking at this rounded bottom. I mean, we started buying MATIC down here, right? This thing went crazy. MATIC is up 632% since this pattern I talked to you guys about on YouTube. These are the multiples you got to hit. Like, you want these big numbers, these crazy numbers for your portfolio, 6, 7, 8 digit club. Hit some of these. This is from Twitter, and I talked to you guys about this, and just to kind of emphasize that, history doesn't always repeat itself, but boy, I'll tell you what, a lot of times, altcoin season, it's like clockwork. It's like Dogecoin pumps, Binance IEOs pump, and that's what this is about. This is from 2019 post on Twitter, right? Follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. Anyways, I was saying, hey, it's important to recognize this idea. It's happened before. So MATIC, FET, CELR, and 1. These are Binance IEOs. They all pumped at the same time. Okay, so look at today. MATIC, CELR, and 1. What do you do with this information? Well, I talked to you guys about this previously in a YouTube video 3 days ago. And I said at some point, Binance IEOs will pump. Just want to make sure you have this list. And gave CELR 1, KAVA, Pearl, BRD, GTO, ERD. The part of being really successful in this market is finding out which coins are moving. So what you do is you go to Binance, right? And look, okay, look at this crazy green action, crazy green price action. Loving it. ARK, 58%, CELR 46%, 45, 35, 33, 32, 30, 29, 28, 26, 26, 24. Altcoin season. Here we go. Now, you have to figure out, well, what's moving? Because the herd's going to buy solely based on this idea. They're going to say, okay, these are the Binance IEOs. These are the ones that haven't pumped yet. These are the ones that are pumping. These are the ones, right? And so through process of elimination, they're going to buy the coins that haven't. And I got a couple setups for you on this in just a second. But so ARK's an older coin, CELR, Binance IEO, MATIC, Binance IEO, so JUV is a soccer coin, Sushi's DeFi, 1 is Binance IEO, Go is an older coin, OG soccer, ASR soccer, DeFi. And so you kind of go through and you figure out, hey, what's pumping? Where's the money flowing, right? And so you can pick up on, here's FET, Fetch AI, which is a Binance coin. So if you have 10 setups to look at this point, I'm thinking I'm watching DeFi. I'm watching some of the older small caps. I'm watching Binance IEOs, right? And so I'll give you guys a couple of those in just a second. But that's all you do is it's like follow the money flow. That's the game here, right? These aren't large caps that are pumping. These aren't even mid caps that are pumping. Half of these don't even have market caps over here because these are tiny brand new coins. And so understand, you're just trying to find where's the money flowing. And then that helps you focus. Okay, I got tons of setups. What do I focus on? Focus on the money flow. Because people, think about it. If you're new in crypto, what do? You're in awe, like, man, I wish I was up 50% on ARK. Man, I wish I was in this coin. And what does the herd do? They go and they FOMO into the green coins. That's how the green coins become greener. And they just keep pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping. Right? This brings attention to these coins. News brings attention to them as well. Good technical setups bring traders into a lot of these coins. Okay, so just think about it, like from that perspective. Like, what is going to bring attention to these coins? And you can, here's the key for me and how I do so well is when Bitcoin does pull back, I find when everything's red, I want to know what's green, because that's what's going to take off, right? Because that's what people are still buying, even though the entire market's red, right? And so that helps you understand where the money's going to flow, right? And I go over this a lot of times with you guys on YouTube. It's easier in trading group because I'm just like, it's constant, throughout the day and night. I'm constantly updating, but I do my best to keep everybody updated. SNX, I gave you guys this setup of 85% DeFi. SOL up 33%. And I said, hey, keep an eye on SOL. Most of the market is red. These are the strong coins. Aave was one of them. SOL was one of them. I gave you Aave yesterday. It's up right now. Okay, so that's how I do it. Sushi. I gave you guys sushi right here, May the 6th. May the 6th, 18,000 people saw this. 63% profits out of sushi. Huge. DeFi. Okay, tons of news on sushi. I've given you guys so much news on it, right? And so that brings attention to it, because think about it. People are thinking, well, what do I buy? What do I buy? And it's the coins with news, the coins that are pumping, the coins with good technical patterns, okay? You always have to think about this market like, what does everybody else see? What are they thinking, right? Because you want to think ahead of them. GVT, I haven't charted this yet, but I just found this news. They've got a ton of news. May the 25th, launching GV protocol, Genesis Vision. They launch programs on Binance Smart Chain in a couple days, which is good. Token burns coming in June. Anchor news, Anchor's seen an uptick in price. I think it's up like 17% versus Bitcoin. So liquidity for Anchor ETH trading on Uniswap version 3. So Anchor had some positive price action based on this idea. Now, another idea, and we talk about like NFT dominance, and another thing I use is DeFi perp. I want to see what DeFi is doing. And every time Bitcoin pulls back, DeFi keeps bouncing back strong. When this thing takes off, we're going to load up on DeFi coins, right? On DeFi Summer 2.0 is coming. Okay, DeFi Summer. Maybe this is some type of bull flag, right? Falling wedge forming here. All right, so I mean, if you can load up on DeFi down here, and this is a basket of DeFi, you know, YFI, Aave. It's not really about specific coins, right? I mean, it is, but it isn't. This is more like, how do you get a gauge on what the market's going to do, right? You're not going to always nail the coins that are freaking taken off. Like, you're not. It's okay, though. Like, you're going to take an average of everything. You're going to average in and out of these buys, out of these coins. You're going to take profits on average. You're scaling in, scaling out. And you're going to take these averages, and you're going to hit crazy multiples in your portfolio. And I'll continue to teach you guys how to do this. Hit that subscribe button for me now. Smash it. Troy, let's go. Binance IO. Aggressive buy was to buy the pullback to this level. Didn't happen. Troy's moving with volume. A retest would be a good entry as well, but Troy is a Binance IO, solid technical pattern. Okay, so keep an eye on Troy. KAVA, just now starting to move. I would probably focus on buying the breakout. So yeah, buy the breakout of this level. Binance IO, KAVA. If you get the opportunity, if Bitcoin does something crazy, you get the opportunity to pick it up here. Every time this price action hits this lower trend line, it bounces, okay? I got another setup like this in just a second, similar to this idea. You have to have confidence. If the same thing happens repeatedly, like the chances of it happening again are probable. This is the total market cap of all the altcoins, right? Face melting altcoin season is coming. But first, we got to break out of this falling wedge. Okay, so I mean, could we see some more downside? Sure. Right? But just know, like, when you're thinking about buying, loading up on some alts for midterm holds and whatnot, I mean, you're looking for this to break out to the upside, because the measured move here, based on this distance, is phenomenal. There's a ton of upside left for these altcoins. Assuming, everything's always assuming Bitcoin's not doing anything crazy, right? Bitcoin does something crazy, game changes, right? COTI midterm hold till June. I've given this guy to you before. This was previously buy the breakout here. It's up, about 20%. Then it pulled back. Now what you have the opportunity for is a retest, right? A move or bounce off this level. Okay, if you do get fortunate enough to get it down here, buy the retest down here, right? Or scale in, potentially, buy percentage here and percentage here. But this thing has so much news. COTI responds really well to news, and there's a tremendous amount of upside for COTI. It'll kind of peak out around the end of June, typically. Okay, so keep an eye on this one. Silica. So Silica USDT, we're waiting on a buy down here. You know, potentially it's always better if you can. And right now this is a kind of a mid cap, I'd call it. Right, Silica always performs real well during altcoin season. Right now it's not. It's just trending lower, but it's a falling wedge. 68% chance it's going to break out. Like your best buy is going to be down here, right? Will that happen? It'll probably break out of this falling wedge before it gets down to this level, right? And then tons of upside. I mean, you see 100% gains out of Silica once it gets going. You got to be patient in this market. You got to think ahead. ICX, another good one, right? ICX, again, kind of a mid-cap coin, right? There's not a whole lot of positive price action right now. It's a USDT traded pair. It needs Bitcoin to bounce, right, for this to perform well. I mean, you'd love to be able to buy it down here. May not happen. There's support right here, and it's a falling wedge, so it's probably going to break out soon, right? And then it's just level by level. You know, you could see 50% profits out of ICX on a Bitcoin bounce. 1 inch, last one. So 1 inch is a DeFi. It's a DEX aggregator, right? So it's going to shop across multiple DEXs for the best prices. And so I see Sushi pumping, and I'm thinking, well, what other DeFi coins could pump that are DEXs or DEX related? And so 1 inch is here. And this is, by the breakout of this falling wedge, right? However, if you're fortunate enough to get a move down here, that you're looking at a double bottom, right? And then even higher probability that it breaks out here. This is the better entry. May not happen though, right? But same thing like we just talked about. Every time the price action is hitting this line, right, it's bouncing. Here, double bottom, bounce, W, all right? Now, here we are again. Okay, it's bounced once, but if big is a USDT pair, Bitcoin pulls back, you'll get this move right here, and then you're looking for the bounce for entry. Otherwise, buy the breakout here if Bitcoin takes off, right? And again, 50% gains possible for 1 inch. DeFi season 2.0. Let's go. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.